2022 Huntsman Senior World Games in St. George, Utah. Incredible place. And this pool here in St. George, Utah, where they're doing all the swimming events. You can see at a lot of these Masters events, you don't really have to be that fast a swimmer. You just have to get out there and compete and have fun. Great scoreboard display shows you your place and how you did. Of course, in swimming, you got the 4 strokes: butterfly, back, breast, and free, and these are examples.
Tell me how the two of you met and how you got involved.
How did we meet?
We meet at the senior center, and then I asked
Senior Center in Helena, Montana.
Helena, Montana.
And when you met at the senior center, who encouraged who to get involved with activities? She did. So the 94-year-old encouraged the 100-year-old to start doing it. That is so amazing. I love it. What was your ages at that time?
How old were we back then?
Oh, probably in the 70, probably 70, maybe 80.
No,
Oh,
before
70.
that, because I was working until I was 72, and
Yeah.
then I met her, and it was either that or spend my time in the bars. So I
Yeah.
decided to spend my time in the pool.
I love it.
Thanks to her. Thanks
And
to her.
one of you set a world record this weekend, right? I mean, what event? You forget. But it was a world record. I love it. I love it. Well, you two are such an example to others that can get out and
Good.
do things.
If that's what we can do, we're all for it.
And that's,
Yeah.
and of course, she encouraged you years ago in Montana, and you've been together and doing this now for many years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
We travel together, go compete together.
Yes.
and competing
Yeah.
here at the Comfort
Yeah.
Inn in St. George,
St. George.
celebrating your birthday.
Yeah,
90.
every year.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Very.
but that doesn't encourage a lot of people to get.
That's what it does, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Who knows how many people will come into this channel and see your video?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You won.
Thanks to you for putting it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Yeah.
blessing for so many people. Anything else you'd like to mention about anything?
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be hesitant. Don't think somebody's going to laugh at you
Yeah, or you couldn't
make
laugh.
fun of
Yeah.
you or give it a try.
You know, I noticed that sometimes the people that come in last get the biggest applause.
You bet.
Yeah.
That's happened to me today.
Yeah.
But you set the world record.
Good.
Yeah, see there.
You gotta be proud of that.
Uh-huh.
That's known as grim determination.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And at 100 years old, what a blessing to see.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Such magnificent shape and just
thank you.
Very kind of
Thank you. It's very fun.
yes.
Yeah, very fun.
If it weren't for fun, we wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta have fun.
So.
Well, we just enjoy your company. We just met you all yesterday.
Right. Right.
So
Exactly.
That's another part of this whole concept of getting out and doing
Uh-huh.
stuff. You meet so many great people.
Yes. Yes.
And we'll probably see you at the Huntsman in years to come.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Thank you very much.
So God
Thank
bless
you.
both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Jim. We're at the 2022 Huntsman World Masters events. We're at the Comfort Inn celebrating Mom Wong's 94th birthday. Jim has been a part of this group, I guess, tell us how many years? And
Since 1994.
1994. Gosh, here we are, 20-something. That's pretty amazing. And you just mentioned you've had several surgeries.
Yes, I've had 14 back operations since 1975.
14. Now, what were they? Were they from an injury?
I was in an automobile accident. A young lady driving 40 miles an hour texting ran into me at a stoplight.
Wow. And so you've had a lot of,
Yeah, I can't swim like I used to.
yeah. But the fact that you were in shape probably had an impact on the amount of the injuries that you sustained. I'm just guessing.
The doctors that operated on me says, you should have died.
Okay. But obviously you recovered, and you attribute a lot of that to the fact that you were healthy and you were in shape.
Yes.
You were able to recover.
I was able to recover about 80%.
Yes. And what events are you doing here at the Huntsman?
I normally do the backstrokes. This year I've done the 3 backstrokes and a freestyle.
Okay.
I won the 100 freestyle.
I love it.
And
What's
I got
your age?
81.
81.
And I got 4th in 2 of the backstrokes. But because of the pain that I have, I can't do what I used to do.
Well, I got to step on your foot or something because we compete against each other. I'm 80. And so I.
Did you compete today?
Yeah, oh yeah.
In the backstroke?
No, I did what was today? Was it the 100 free?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah, I did the 100 free. I did the 200 free today.
Yeah, I won the 100 free yesterday.
Okay. And I can't remember. I was supposed to.
Did you do the IM?
No, I have a rotator cuff injury, and I was hoping my shoulder. I just can't get my arm out of the water on the butterfly yet. So
I've got rotator damage. Also, I've had that repaired back about 20 years ago from swimming.
Yeah,
But I keep coming back.
that's great. But the fact that you had a strong physical presence really allowed you to go through a tremendously traumatic event and come out the other side where the doctor said you shouldn't even have made it.
Here's a funny little episode. 3 weeks ago, I went back to my heart doctor for checkups and everything because I also have AF, atrial fibrillation.
Okay.
And he says, Jim, he said, I just hope the hell I'm alive when you turn 100.
I love it. I love it. What would you say to those people out there watching this that just can't seem to get motivated?
What I would say is get up off your ass
Okay.
and start walking.
Do anything.
Just do something.
Yeah.
Anything you can do will help, even if it's hardly anything. Like, for my example, my wife, she's 76, and she worked all the way there, and all of a sudden she's lethargic. I've got her walking now. She's lost 20 pounds.
Just do something.
I've got her to come to the club with me now. She goes there. She's okay. Leave me alone. I said, just start walking.
Yeah.
And she's walking 2 miles a day, and she's feeling a lot better.
That's great. Well, that's what we're trying to encourage people. Our theme is get involved. Find something and get involved. And of course, when you can find a group of people like this that help encourage you, that's a big part of it.
Well, not only this group, but there's the U.S. Senior Games also.
Yes.
They used to call it Senior Olympics until they got mad and said you can't use that word. I swam in those a number of times.
Yeah.
And then the regular master swimmers by age groups.
Yes.
So much so, there was nothing for swimmers until 1970. Then Ransom Arthur came along. He was a captain in the Navy Medicals, and he had swam in college. And he says, we got to get swimmers back in the hay. They got baseball players, they got football players, basketball, all these other sports. Let's go with some. So the first Masters Championship was in Amarillo, Texas in 1971.
I didn't know that.
And in 1972. There were 41 members at the first meet.
Wow.
78 at the second meet, and there were almost 400 at the third time.
Boy, talk about growth. And I wonder what it is today.
It's over 60,000.
Because I'm a member.
It's worldwide.
Isn't that something?
I mean, they have world championships in Montreal was the last one for Americans. We had one in Palo Alto about 5 years ago. They've been in Australia, New Zealand, England, Germany, Hungary. They were in Hungary last year. And people go all over it. Swimming has really gotten big.
That's amazing. That is. I get to see all the swimmers here at the Huntsman. It's pretty amazing. Any other thing, Jim, that drives you, spiritual beliefs, motivational things that help you,
Yes, I want to stay here.
So you just want to get
I just want to stay here
as long.
and enjoy life.
And of course, we're celebrating Mom Wong's
Right,
94th
94th.
birthday, and her girlfriend
Chandra.
Flora. Or,
Her name is Sandal.
okay,
Her last name is
100.
100.
And that's something that's encouraging. Well, Jim, we appreciate
All right.
input, and hopefully others will take this advice you're giving.
I hope they will.
We want to thank you for watching redefiningaging.us. I'm John District, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndistrict.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.